All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the broadcast. We are live now with the third and final series race. I think we're just waiting on one more boat to get on the line, and then this race would be off. Looks like they're pulling anchor now. Yep, so ladies and gentlemen, this race is off. Who is it going to be? Third and final race of the Farmers Cay Regatta. Sails are going up. Sails are going up. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. What a beauty, what a beauty. Such a beautiful sight here in Farmers Cay. Ladies and gentlemen, please drop some comments, share this broadcast. This is the place to be right now. Beautiful Farmers Cay, Exuma, for the 27th annual Farmers Cay Regatta 5F Festival. Somebody is having issues there on the line. Hopefully there's no collision. So our boat had to tack away. But ladies and gentlemen, we are off. We are off.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the final series race in this year's Farmers Cay Regatta 2025. This is the Commanding Lead, broadcasting live from beautiful Farmers Cay, Exuma. The final race is off and running. And this is going to be a two-lap race. They're going to finish right in front of the regatta site. Right now, leading this regatta in points is the Slaughter, skippered by Captain Leslie Buzzy Roll, followed closely by Sassy Sue. I think she is about 3 points back, and I think we have a toss-up, I think, between Witty K and Patton and Pride, or no, H2O for third, sorry. So the race is just off. Right now, you can see all the boats, they stretch out, and they're heading for that windward marker. So we're going to see if the legendary Captain Leslie Buzzy Roll is going to pull off 4 straight victory in the Slaughter. But you know you have Stefan in the Sassy Sue. He's going to be right there giving him some competition. And we got Witty K. We also have H2O sailed by Effort Camp, the oldest sailor sailing in this regatta. So it's going to be an interesting race, guys. So sit back and relax and let's enjoy this showdown. Sloop sailing at its best in beautiful Farmers Cay, Exuma. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, you get a clear view at the Slaughter. She is on the weather of all them boat, or on the wind of all them boat. So it looks like she's going to be heading for that marker pretty soon. And she is stretching out right about now. She is outwinning those boats. And by the way it's looking now, Slaughter is sailing pretty good.
Right now, we're trying to fix everything and get everything in perspective. But right now, Slaughter is leading in another series race. Just pull them up. So, DJ, come on, give me something, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, that's Slaughter is on the weather of all them boats right about now. And it appears that she is stretching out right about now. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what she do when she get closer to the marker. As the cameraman zoom in, that's Lady Eunice right there, sailed by Captain Ron. And then we got Patton Pride, sailed by Captain Jason Roll Jr. He is known as Dirt in the sailing community. So those 3 boats are really stretching out right about now. All right, and that's Legal Weapon coming across the stream right now, sailed by Vano out of Black Point. So everybody is stretching out. They're gonna be doing some tacking. You can see them. You can soon see some boats calling starboard on some of the other boats. So stand by and let's watch the show, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we have Slaughter just tack, and he looked like she is heading for that buoy right now, the windward marker. And the way looking on the string, it looked like she have a good distance on them. And that's followed closely by Lady Eunice and Patton Pride. They're in the back there, they fighting one another, 2 boats out of Black Point. So it's going to be quite interesting. There's going to be some mix-up in this race, guys. But right about now, you have Lady Eunice is really sailing good, and Patton Pride is sailing pretty good right about now. So ladies and gentlemen, we got about 19 boats in this regatta. We got Sassy Sue, Witty Cake, Golden Girl. We got King of Knights, Lady Eunice, Legal Weapon, Dream Girl. We got Bullrich, Ma Laura. We got the Crane, we got Confusion, Spray Hound. So there's a lot of boats in this race. This is a big regatta, guys. The C-class regattas has really taken over the sailing world. If you look at it, they have more C-class regatta than major regattas. So with these C-class boats, they're easier to maneuver and to handle, and less people to man them. So there you got a good look at the 3 boats right about now. That's Slaughter sailed by Buzzy Roll, Legal Weapon sailed by Ron, and we got Patton Prize sailed by Jason Roll Jr. And all of them are now coming to the windward marker. So ladies and gentlemen, there's a big crowd on shore watching the race. We got people still coming in from the mainland. People are still coming in from Nassau on the charter flights. So it's going to be a good race here. This is the final C-class race here in beautiful Farmers Cay, Exuma. This is a beautiful harbor for sailing, guys. You can sail here during any tide. And right now we have good wind. Everybody have on their big sail right about now. It's light wind, so they have on their big sail. Some have on their big medium. But right now, you can see Slaughter right about now. She is stretching out. She is stretching out from those other 3 boats. By the way it look right now, it look like she might get to that windward marker first and tack around that windward marker. So once they get down to the windward marker, then they're gonna check upward here to in front of the regatta site to that marker, and then they'll bed back down to the leeward marker.
So right now, I'm giving you the top 3 updates right about now. So you got slaughter in first, legal weapon in second, cotton bag third. So right now, this is looking like a black punch sweep if they keep it up. So that's our results. We switched it up, something happened. Something happened. Something happened. That's Lady Eunice in second, and Bottom Button third. So that's our 3 right there, our top 3. I'll give you more results as they turn the buoy. So DJ, give me some music.
So ladies and gentlemen, right about now, that's Slaughter coming to the windward marker. And she have a good distance on those second and third boat. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You got a close look at us. You got number 44, that's the Witty Cay right there. And it appears to be that boat there, it looks to me like that's number 10, look like that's Sassy Sue. Witty Cay and Sassy Sue right there. But they are quite a distance in the back. You see King of Knights coming across too. Now you have Spray Hound, look like she tacked back to go to that buoy. So all the boats now are getting ready to tack back to go to the windward marker. Okay, there you have it. You have an aerial view of the boat, and you can see the distance that Slaughter have on those boats as she approached the windward marker. Sailed by Captain Leslie Buzzy Roll, that's the marker there. All right, and Slaughter is around the buoy with no incidents. Now she's gonna check up to the check mark. This race is going to be 2 laps, guys, so it's going to be a quick race. All right, ladies and gentlemen, look like the Witty Cay is making a move up there, but she got cut by Sassy Sue. Sassy Sue cut her just now. But that was real close, guys. It was really close. Now both of them now is on the lee. They head to that windward marker. So right now we have Slaughter. No, Sassy Sue has cut Lady Eunice right to the marker. So Sassy Sue now is in second. Wow. We had a lead change, guys. Wow. Sassy Sue is in second right about now. So the first boat is Slaughter, sailed by Buzzy. Then we have Sassy Sue is in second, and Lady Honest is in third. So it's going to be a dogfight, guys. It's going to be a dogfight.
Right now, we're looking for first, second, and third. Slaughter, Sassy Sue, and Lady Una. Sassy Sue has sailed their way back.
Sassy Sue has sailed her way right back into this race, guys.
Lady Una.
So it's going to be a battle between Sassy Sue and Slaughter right about now. But Slaughter has a good lead, but we know Stefan always have some tricks up his sleeve, but he's sailing against one of the legendary sailors we have here in beautiful Exuma, Leslie Buzzy Roll. So it's going to be a duel, but right now Buzzy is holding a good commanding lead over the second boat right about now as they approach the check mark. There you have a good look at the boats coming up. And that's ladies and gentlemen, Slaughter is really sailing good in this regatta. Slaughter has taken 3 races so far. And if anything, if she continue the way she's sailing right now, she might take 4th, but anything could happen. So we'll have to sit back and let's wait and let's see what the outcome is going to be. But right now, Slaughter is sailing a commanding lead over the rest of the fleet right about now. All right, there you have it, guys. Close-up look at the boats coming. That's right there. You're looking at number 10, Sassy Sue. She is currently in second, followed by Lady Honest, and then Patton Pride. But Slaughter has a commanding lead in this race right about now. Slaughter there. All right, Slaughter now is coming to the... Slaughter now, tack around the marker. All right, there you have it. Slaughter is holding a commanding lead right about now as they jive and went around. And she's going to bear down now to the leeward marker. And once she turns that marker, then she goes back to the windward marker and then come on to the home stretch. Sailed by Leslie Buzzy Roll. You got Henny, Leandro. We call him Henny. Some people call him Pong for Pong. He is on the bow. We got Simi. We got Jaw. Is on the main sheet. And right now they're sailing a tremendous race, guys. But the fight for second, third, and fourth is really close, and fifth. Because we got Sassy Sue in second. We got Lady Honest in second. Patton Pride in fourth. Lady Honest in third. Patton Pride in fourth. And we have Witty K in fifth. So it's going to be a dog fight between those same 4 boats right there as they come around the check marker and head on out to the leeward marker. There you have it. Sassy Sue is around clear, followed by Raging Bull. Sorry, guys. Raging Bull, number 21, is in third, followed closely by Patton Pride. As Raging Bull sailed by a next legendary captain, Captain Ding, Cedric Ferguson. And now you have the Witty K is coming to the marker. So this is going to be a close race between those same 4 boats in the back there. So as the other boats approach the marker, we have Lady Eunice right there. And it appears to be that's the chaser right behind Lady Eunice. And Ma Laura is up with the pack, sailed by Perez Wright, and then followed closely by King of Knights, Stefano Kemp. Then Termite is right in the mix there too. There you have a good look at the boats as they go around the marker. That's Chaser, Confusion, and then you got Termite and King of Knights coming up in there. Termite is sailed by Josh Knowles. The bowman is with Mr. Manos, Tanji Manos, and they follow closely by all right, there we have Legal Weapon. And the Spray Hound is fighting there. You got Golden Girl right in there fighting amongst them too. It's going to be a little mix-up up in there because, you know, all these boats, they have to jive when they get around that buoy. Then you got H2O sailed by Effort Camp coming around the buoy. Followed by Dream Girl coming up there. And then we got Paul Rich out of Baratari. And I think the Queen is all the way back down there at the windward marker trying to get up here. Queen. Like it. So the first lap has been completed. So we have Slaughter is in front. Is leading the race, followed by Sassy Sue. And then we have number 21, Raging Bull. Followed closely by Patton Pride. And then we have the Witty Cay. That's the top 5 boats right now that is leading the race, guys. So there we have it, sloop sailing at its best, guys, in beautiful Farmers Cay. It's a big regatta. This regatta is growing every year, guys. This regatta went from start off with about 10 boats, and now they up to over 20 boats. So this regatta is indeed growing. And there you have it, an aerial view of all the boats. That's the Witty Cay right there. And you can see as they stretch out, you can see you have Slaughter all the way up on top. Sassy Sue. We got Raging Bull, Patton Pry, and Witty Cay, the top 5 boats right now that is leading the race. So once they turn the leeward marker, they'll go down to the windward marker and then come and finish right in front of the regatta site. It's a 2-lap race, guys. And that's a good look at the Slaughter right about now. So guys, as you can see, Slaughter is really sailing a beautiful race here. This regatta. She started off by winning the ocean race, then took the first point race on yesterday, and then the day she came back and took the second point race, and she is leading the final point race right about now. And there you have the slaughter. As you can see, Buzzy is holding a steady hand. As you can see, Henny right now is celebrating. Don't celebrate too quick, Henny. But that's the fun part about sailing, guys. We do this just for bragging rights. There you have a good look at the boats, guys. Captain Buzzy is on the tiller. Bowman, Henny, pound for pound rule. You got Draw and you got Sim Simmer. Draw is the main sheep man. Sim Simmer is lead pride man. As you see they stretch out now, you get the aerial view, you can see that the slaughter has increased their lead. It has increased their lead over the whole fleet. And if they continue sailing like this, it'll be safe to say that they can probably take 4 straight. But we'll wait to see what happens. No, same. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're broadcasting live from beautiful Farmers Cay. It's the final series race for this year's regatta. And right now, Slaughter has taken first place in all the race. So, and she have a commanding lead over the fleet now. If she continue on this trend, she will win 4 straight. So, ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast has been brought to you live from Gray's Production, bringing you the beautiful sights and sounds of regatta sloop sailing throughout Exuma and indeed the Bahamas. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, our major sponsor for this regatta is the Regatta Desk. We got Darville Lumberyard, just to name a few. We got 242 Prime Liquor Store. We got Stanley Key Yacht Club. We got Goat Key, some of our major sponsors for this year regatta. We got the local government department for Exuma, the Honorable I. Chester Cooper, Deputy Prime Minister for the Bahamas. He is one of our sponsors for this regatta. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, Slaughter has just tacked around the leeward marker. Now she's going to head on down to the windward marker. And she has increased the lead, ladies and gentlemen. And right about now, I'm timing it to see how much minutes she have on the rest of the fleet. But Slaughter is definitely sailing really good. And that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen. Once you have your boat rigged right, have the right sails, the right rigging, the right weight, the right crew, and then you have yourself a A1 skipper, a legendary skipper like Captain Buzzy Roll, you can win a lot of race. But a lot of work go into these boats, guys, getting these boats ready for regatta. You know, we talking about masts and sails and stuff. And these stuff isn't cheap. This is a rich man sport and a poor man hobby. So there you have it. You have all right. So it's safe to say that Slaughter has about 2.5 minutes over the second place boat. As you can see, as Sassy Sue just tack around the buoy, followed closely by Raging Bull and the Patent Pride. And they are really close, guys, as they go around that leeward marker. And followed closely by Witty Cay. And they have a commanding lead on the rest of the fleet, guys. So they are the top 5 boats right there. There you have an aerial coverage of the boats. And guys, as you can see, Slaughter is tacking back, coming back towards the windward marker. A Slaughter all the way over there going towards the windward marker right about now.
So it looks like they're making a final tack. They're making a final tack into the harbor right about now. And so we still got Slaughter in first. We got Sassy Sue in second. Raging Bull in third. And then fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, Slaughter is really stretching out. I mean, she has increased the lead even more on that check on the bed just now. So Slaughter is really sailing. She is sailing a tremendous race, guys. As you can see, that's the distance Slaughter has on the rest of the fleet. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the final lap for this race. And this is the final race for the series race. So right about now, Slaughter is holding a commanding lead, guys. And Slaughter has taken all 3 races prior to this one. And it looks like she is on the verge of winning this race if all things stay the same. And she is followed by Sassy Sue. I believe Sassy Sue will end up getting second overall if she stay where she at in second place right about now. But as you can see out there, that's Slaughter all the way out there. Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, you have the Saucy Sue is really sailing. It's really sailing good right about now. And he looked like, wow. Saucy Sue has cut Slaughter. Saucy Sue has cut Slaughter. So, ladies and gentlemen, we might have a lead change in this. No, my bad. Sorry. I mean, Slaughter has cut Saucy Sue. My bad. So Slaughter has cut Saucy Sue, so she's still holding a commanding lead. But it was really close. They closed up the gap a little bit. There's a good look at the Slaughter, guys. And she is heading for the windward marker. Okay, Slaughter tack. Now she tack the head for the marker. And she did a cover tack just now to cover the Saucy Sue. So that's what it's all about, guys. You have to tack and cover your boat. You can't let your boat build up on you. So you have to do some tacking once you're on top to stay on top of the boats. And that's what Buzzy did just now. Stephen tack in the Saucy Sue and Buzzy tack on top of him to keep the distance. And that's what you call sailing with skills, guys. You cover the second place boat.
$5 to get a shot on the 360 boot. So listen to me. This is the only way, one of the only ways to let people know that you're in Farmers Regatta right now. You got this going on, so you got the 360 view of everything in Farmers Regatta right now. So listen to me. This is it right here. $5 is right here on the door. So let me see something, DJ. Turn it up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the two leading boats. You have Slaughter and the Saucy Sue right about now. And Slaughter still is on the wind at the Saucy Sue holding a commanding lead. So right about now, Slaughter has a commanding lead, guys. She has a commanding lead. I mean, this boat is well trimmed. She is firing on all 8 cylinders right about now. As she come on to the windward marker, she is holding a commanding lead over the rest of the fleet, guys. Buzzy is putting on a sailing clinic right now for the rest of the fleet out there. There you have a good look at Captain Buzzy and his crew on the Slaughter. As you can see, the guys are really focused on the boat, looking ahead, not looking back. And Buzzy is saving everything right now. And he is sailing hard to that marker. His eyes is on the prize, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, you're getting a good look at Captain Buzzy and his crew. Slaughter is sailing like a beast. Wow. I mean, everything is right on this boat. They choose the right sail. That sail is right out there on the boom. I talking about from masthead straight to the boom. This boat is trim, guys. That's what you call a well-rigged boat. Everything is firing on every cylinder. As you can see, Troy went down to give him a little more speed. He's pulling on the main sheet. And he looked like Buzzy is going to open her up right about now. As he come towards the windward marker, once he tack around that windward marker, then he'll be on the home stretch. He beating him. Aerial coverage of so guys, as you look at the screen, you can see the distance that Buzzy has on the rest of the fleet. And these are the second, third, and fourth boat you're looking at now on the screen. But as we go back up to the windward marker, you'll catch the Slaughter as she come around the windward marker. All right, there you have the marker. Now Slaughter is going to tack around that marker, and she'll be on the home stretch to 4 straight. In the words of Reverend Dr. Philip McPhee, Benjamin McPhee, no man have seen it and live. All right.
I tell you right now, the Regatta is going right back to Black Point. It is going back to Black Point. DJ, play some music.
Okay, Neil, as soon as Slaughter come out from behind this black boat, go on now.
There you have a good look at the boat, guys, and you can see the guys are really focused on this boat. As you can see, they're looking straight ahead. You got the bowman Henny is right there. You got Troy, you got Sim Simmer, you got Buzzy, as they celebrating already, guys. The guys are already celebrating as they come to the home stretch. I mean, Buzzy is opening up right now. Buzzy is opening her up right now. He have to throttle right down to the floor. Wow, look at that boat. Henny already celebrating, guys. They can smell victory. It's real close. Victory is real close for the Slaughter. I can imagine the great Jason Big Daddy Sr. I can imagine the type of party he's going to have in Black Point tonight, as Black Point is taking it home 4 straight by way of Slaughter. All right, they're going to finish right in front of the regatta site, guys. And it will be 4 straight for Slaughter, sailed by the legendary Captain Buzzy Leslie Rowe. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as a look at the slaughter right now.
Sassy Sue.
Oh, that's Sassy Sue right there, guys, as she holds second. A comfortable second right about now. And I believe that's the position she'll finish in this year regatta. I believe she'll get second place overall. But it's all about the slaughter right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Slaughter has won 4 races here in Farmers Key. She took the ocean race, then came back and took all the series race.
Kneeling to be able to catch the spinner. I'm on you. I'm on you. Yeah. Yeah, he does. I'm on you, dude.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, as they come to the home stretch, you can see that they're celebrating already. As you can see, they're coming through the marker right about now. Slaughter took 4 straight. You can see they're already celebrating, guys. Legendary Captain Leslie Buzzy Roll on the tiller. Henny on the bow. As their celebration has begun, guys. 4 straight for Slaughter out of Black Point, Exuma. Sailed by the legendary Captain Buzzy Leslie Roll. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The Slaughter is the champion for the Farmers Key Regatta 2025. I mean, and she won by a commanding lead. She won every race by a commanding lead. And Buzzy throwed the rope to try to pull some of them in. Buzzy throwed the rope, tried to pull the rest of the fleet in. Wow, this is for bragging rights, guys. A little bit of showboating on Slaughter behalf. But Slaughter has really sailed a tremendous race, and they deserve to win. From the ocean race, they took the ocean race by a commanding lead and took the rest of the series race by a commanding lead, so they deserve to win, guys. Hats off to Captain Buzzy Roll and his crew, and to the owner, Big Daddy Jason Roll. As we look coming through in second is the Sassy Sue coming in second. And ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, the Witty K has worked herself back into this race, and she came third. So you have Slaughter in front, in first, Sassy Sue in second, Witty K in third, followed closely by, look like Patton Pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this broadcast has been brought to you live. Gray's Production, bringing you the sights and songs and beautiful coverage of regatta throughout Exuma and the Bahamas. If you need them to cover your regatta, get in contact with Carson Gray. He'll post his number on the screen down below. You can get in contact with him if you guys need video coverage of regattas, of homecoming, festival, anything you need video coverage of, just contact Gray's Media Production. All right, then you have in fourth place, we have Raging Bull. She is in fourth. So we have the top 5 boats are Slaughter, Sassy Sue, Witty K, Raging Bull, and the Patton Pride is going to round up the top 5 boats, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the commanding lead. Been a pleasure bringing you guys coverage of this year Farmers Ski Festival. And God spare all of our lives. We'll be right back here for the 2026 5F. Promised to be bigger and better right here in beautiful little Farmers Key. That's the Sailorman song. So there we have the Patnit Pride coming in 5th, followed by Ma Laura in 6th place. And the rest of the fleet is all the way in the back. So ladies and gentlemen, this has been a well-attended regatta. We had clean sailing out there. There wasn't no incident with port and starboard. We had no boats that had any major accident or sink. So this was a well-sailed regatta, guys. And it being a pleasure bringing you this year Farmers Key Regatta, broadcasting you live from beautiful little Farmers Key. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the commanding lead saying goodbye until next year. We'll see you right here next year this time, right here in Little Farmers Key, Exuma. The commanding lead signing out.